Yeah, well, when I last spoke to you, I mentioned that there was not a lot going on out here in the parking lot hospital. I want to take you back about literally 5 minutes. If we can roll some video of a large police presence pulling up here to MedStar Washington Hospital Center. Again, this is a level 1 trauma center. So one source telling us that both of the National Guards members were brought here to be treated. And this is a place where they are very obviously capable and trained to treat injuries of this magnitude, knowing that these two National Guards members were shot. So this is the place for them to be. They will get the best of the best when it comes to care here. But again, we saw several police cars pulling up, DC police, we saw federal law enforcement. We also saw at least one black SUV. Now, it was hard to make out the faces of who got out of that SUV, but obviously this is kind of confirming for us some of what we already believed to be true, that those National Guards members were taken here. We also saw several members of the National Guard arriving here with that group of police cars that arrived. If I take you right past us right now, you can see there's still a law enforcement presence out here. We're still waiting to get more information about how these two National Guards members are doing, but this obviously is kind of bringing it just to the magnitude of how serious their injuries are and how serious what unfolded here is. So again, we are at MedStar Washington Hospital Center, and we believe this is where those two National Guards members who were shot really not too far from here, about 4 miles from here, were brought to be treated for their injuries. That source telling us that the suspect in this was taken to GW Hospital. So we will continue to work our sources, try to get more information, and really try to find out who just went into the hospital, who was in those cars that pulled up, not only with local police, but federal police and the National Guard. Leslie and Lorenzo.
Well, if they are there, they are in the very best place for this kind of care, as we think about the kind of care they would need for trauma 1, where they would need potential emergency surgery, and certainly the best minds and the best hands and the best trained physicians to try to do the thing that we all hope they can do, which is to save their lives tonight. Katie.